Welcome back to Retro Bowl Alliance League, Season 6. Marching Ents completed a really great regular season. 788 point differential, getting them to the playoffs in the Premier League. Very excited about it. So let's see what it looks like here going into the playoffs. So round one, looks like we're up against the Sockeyes. Let me check here again. Sockeyes, and we'll see how we advance here in game one of the playoffs. Let's get right to it. Sockeyes with a weak offense, that plays well for me as long as I can play a solid bit of offense and smart here. We have a chance for a good point differential. See if our defense can hold them. Boy, they're already coming down the field. Can we hold them to a field goal? Incomplete pass, yes. Goal line stand, and they missed. A really, really great start there. Critical to have a good showing here in game one to move on in the playoffs for RBA playoffs. Playing head-to-head here. I don't believe we know as of the time of me playing this who is against who in this head-to-head, but doesn't matter. Sheild down the line to the 40. 35-30. Can he make someone miss? Yes, he does. To the 25-20. Can he make another miss? No. To the 47 yards to the 15-yard line. Huge gain here. Huge gain. Sheild, can he make a miss? No. Out of bounds. 8 yards. So here we go. Is Sheild going to end up open in the back corner of the end zone? Let's hope so. Oh, man, what in the world? That was the oddest thing. So because Sheild found his way into the end zone, and right now I know the new update's supposed to change this, he glitched in the same way that the defender glitched. That could have been bad. I'm going to just stick with a more standard route here. Touchdown to Sheild after that long 47-yarder. So it took us a while to get our first score, but we also didn't have the ball first, and they were able to move the ball down the field, fortunately without scoring. So a minute left in the first, we have our first score, 8-0. Yes, now my defense is picking up. Play this right, and we can get our 2 scores here in the first quarter. Get by him. Yes. Run. Run, man. Nice Tom Bomb. Okay, watch Sheild. The defender was up. Down the sideline. A beautiful throw to the 30. 25, 20, 15. He's not going to make it unless he can make a miss. 47. Okay, so that tells me right there, we're somewhere in the upper 40s, almost 50-yard range on that route for an Sheild type speed and endurance. So he'll take the TD, double coverage, but he comes back to the ball. With 10 seconds left in the first, we've scored our 2 touchdowns. See if we can get the no-namer involved. Yes, we can. Nice catch. Welcome to the squad. He was on the practice squad for all season. They brought him in because of his sure hands for those 2-point conversion attempts. The no-name tight end, proving to be a good coaching choice to put him in today. End of the first. Let's see if our defense can hold them to a field goal. Incomplete. They may miss again. Wide left. Wide left. Wide left. This is so reminiscent of the Buffalo Bills 90s, 91, 92, 93. What, they practically missed every field goal, right? Here we go again. Watching the blitz, not watching the route. This is so disappointing how frequently I am missing that long ball. It's insanely frustrating. It's on me. It's on me. Got another chance here. Maybe not. No, maybe not. No, I don't think he's going to. Let's just get high side here and see if we can make a miss. Make another miss. Shield's on fire today. He's really, really playing well. He's a veteran. You've got to have veterans in these situations when you're playing playoff football. Give him the ball in a tussling match. Wasting a little bit of time there, but we will take it because we nearly got a first down out of the deal. Slow playing our way down. I think I want to go down here. Got some room to work. Oh, I did another dodge, but couldn't get down. Little tardy on the swipe. If I play this slow play this long enough, Oakenshield has a good chance at making a touchdown here. We'll miss down. Yes. Again, Oakenshield with another touchdown. This is why you pay your veterans to stay on the squad. Oakenshield proving himself today in the first half of this first. Oh boy, this first playoff game. We need to hold him to 0. We need to hold him to 0. Oh man, 6 seconds. Oakenshield's got a route that could work, but I don't know if he's got the wheels to make it, even if he gets by. Got to trust it. I underthrew him. I would try to wait till my max throw. That could be totally on me. If I don't get this, and I don't think I will. I'm trying. Yes! Oakenshield, master of the sidestep, holds him at bay, goes 66. Oh, that feels so good. Oakenshield, my man. So there has been a lot of chatter out there. Hey, is Tom Bombadil stepping into Oakenshield's place? And it's rightly earned. That chatter is rightly earned. But today, Oakenshield showed up to say, hey, you can't count me out. You can't forget me. Oh man, does that feel good. That was so huge. Oh my, Oakenshield. I did not think you were going to make it, and you slow played that all the way across the field. All right, time to calm down, settle down, get back to it. Ooh, tried an additional dodge and wasn't able to get it. Can Tom Bombadil make somebody miss? Oh, yes! Oh, I shouldn't have done a double dodge. I was trying to get out of the tackle is why I did a double swipe. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's get old Gimli the ball involved. 16 over the middle. Gimli ball the third. Tom Bombadil tiptoes the sideline but can't break the shoestring tackle. That's a fine tackle there by the defensive back. Remember, we are playing... oh, no. That was... Oh, nice. We are playing a 4-star defense here. Good job, Tom Bombadil. Way to get back into the game. Things are looking good. Let's hope the defense can continue to hold. They are playing lights out. 2 missed field goals has been clutch. Really has. Please. Oh, my goodness. And a fumble recovery. I want to know who caused that fumble. Was it someone from the practice squad? Let's play this one smart. Back shoulder to Oakenshield. Can he get up the field? He might. He might. Can we get a block? Look at him go. Look at him go. Into the end zone. Oakenshield turns a nothing play into a touchdown. The dude is showing off for the fans when it matters most. He is putting everything he's got. Let's get this running back a chance to get him a touch. He deserves it. He's been blocking, holding his own back in the backfield. But Oakenshield, the story of the game so far here into the third quarter. All right, here we go. We've got the ball back already to start the third quarter. This defense has just been on fire, on point. Can he get by? No, an out-of-bounds tackle, which stops the clock. We're going to get Gimli back into it. Oh, look. Oh, man. Tried to swipe out of the tackle. Accidentally went out of bounds. He could have gotten an extra 10, 15 yards on that run. But he gets out of bounds, stops the clock. Tom Bombadil can't make him miss up top. A 9-yard gain and the clock is running. Oakenshield working the sideline. Can't get away. 13 yards. Stays in bounds. Again, the clock is running. Ooh, very dangerous pass there. Thought Tom Bombadil would be able to reach it. I was hoping to keep him close to the sideline. Here we go. Look at him work. Oh, and he's tackled as he goes to make a dive just short of the end zone. Let's see if we can get Tom Bombadil down here. Oh, Gimli, the ball reaches out. One-handed snag. Oakenshield doesn't mind. He's a team player. He really is. And once again, we've got an easy pylon pass. Tom Bombadil takes the 2-point conversion. And folks, we're looking at a really solid game. 56-0. Let's see if the defense can give them one more chance. Slam G misses the tackle. The Sockeyes have it in the middle field. Can they hold them? They're going for the pass. It's incomplete. Will they go for the long field goal? 52 yards. And they make the long field goal after having missed 2 shorter field goals. With a fairly good return, the Marching Ents will have 28 seconds and 3 timeouts to try to get down the field. Can they get a big play and some long yards here? 10 yards and out of bounds. That's a smart play. Tom Bombadil to the sideline. Same thing. Out of bounds after 6. They're moving down the field well, waiting for that opening. So far, they haven't found it. This defense, again, is quite good. They're playing some tight coverages here. Can he get down the line? He gets past 1. 5 seconds left. He's down. 2 seconds left on the 20. Right around the 20. This is going to be it. This is for the game. This could be for moving on in the playoffs to the next round or missing it. We've got a 53-point differential. It would really feel good to add 6 or 8 to that. We've got a number of audibles available here. Man, nothing guaranteed on that one. Here we go. This is the ideal formation. If if Throdo Bag the third can make this throw. He's got time in the backfield. He releases the ball. And Oakenshield so appropriately makes the final score of the game. This is a game to remember. Oakenshield will go down in the highlight reel. You'll be seeing this game played for years to come. Game over. 61-point differential. That is solid. That is very solid. That should be enough to get to round 2. Hopeful that gets us to round 2. Well done, Marching Ents. Wow, well done. Ironfoot had an outstanding game. Yes, he did. Ironfoot with 11 tackles. Only Slam G didn't have a great game there, but look at Oakenshield. 6 scores, 296 in the first round of the playoffs. A very, very, very impressive game for the young man. Now becoming a bit older, but still. Hobbit Mary had a great game. There's my 5-star defensive back. Theoden King. Let's increase his speed. He's coming around. Was a great pickup here this year. So there you have it. Well, this doesn't change any, does it? No. So let's see who we're up against here. Skip. Round 2 against the Punters. And as we the NFC Championship. So as we've learned, the Punters punt. Feel like we got a good shot here. Ready to get this game underway. Snowing here. The championship game. Marching Ents have the ball to start. Pretty good field position. Goodbye. See if we can get another great game from Oakenshield. Back to back. Is that too much to ask? Nice 10-yard play, but again, not out of bounds. Haven't gotten out of bounds yet. So this defense seems to be playing very tight. I'm not getting to the out of bounds line. Really wasting clock here. Really wasting clock here. Man, I'm just hoping he dodges and gets going. Shoot. Lays out, still inbounds. Playing safely here, that's for sure. Don't want to commit any turnovers early in this game. There's like 5 defenders, or was that 4? All converging. Better just get out of bounds. Can Tom Bombadil get to the back of the end zone before anybody else? This is a risky play for me. Dive. Tom Bombadil with a great play in the center of the field there, middle of the field. Great diving play in the end zone. Tom Bombadil showing up and showing off a little bit. Great score. A little slow on that drive. Let's see how our defense holds. The punter's punt. I love it. Looks like we've got really good field position. Boy, I wish those routes, if the offensive coordinator could have gotten me a deep route on either of those wide receivers, we'd be running for a while. But instead, we'll take a 9-yard out. Back shoulder throw. Same thing here. Feels ultra cautious, but yeah, we're in the playoffs. That could be bad. Yeah, that was a poorly thrown ball there. Boy, I don't like any of that. Not going to take a chance of having a 3rd and long here. Makes a miss. Didn't get out of bounds, but I was hoping to have a double dodge there and scamper down the sideline. Oh, couldn't get him to dodge. Yes, I did. Tom Bombadil showing up. Dives for a touchdown, 28 yards. Okay, there's our 2 scores. Let's keep this up. Let's see how our defense plays. Oh, no, not again. I've done that. I feel like I've done that a couple times. The wide receiver gets by. I could just throw it over the top when the... Oh, that's so silly. Oh, that's so silly. Every point is very, very critical in the playoffs, and to miss a 2-point conversion, which is one of the simplest plays. Very disappointed. Very disappointed with myself there. Stay in bounds. Yes. Nice. Nice, Tom Bomb. Playing it safe here again. See if I can get to the sideline. So I'm with a lot of the guys that love that. Nice. Tom Bombadil. He says, don't forget me. Don't forget me. Great play. So in the first quarter, we've got 3 scores. I'm very pleased with this. Very pleased with this. Sheild with his 2-point conversion. But the running back out of the backfield, having a faster running back, I can see that as being a really nice, safe play. You know, when things break down and you just need to dump it off. I went with the tight end this year. I'm going to rethink that and maybe go to the running back. Come on, King. Hold him, please. Man, no touchdowns. No touchdowns. Man, they're eating up clock. Incomplete. Wide right. Slip in the snow. They probably doinked it in. They're good at punting, and that's about it. So, considering, do I want the tight end or do I want the running back as my outlet? I don't go to my tight end that often. So maybe the running back is the right one. I don't want both. I feel like that would take away from the defense and eat up cap. And okay, do I want to get down the field? I've got a minute. You know what? I'm probably not going to get there that fast. So I'm just gonna play this. Let the clock run as it does. I think I'll be under 30 seconds when I score, so don't want to overthink it here. Ooh, made one miss, but stayed in bounds. Save those timeouts in case I don't need them. Hopeful I don't need them. Run by him. Oh, man, he got hit. Wanted to go up and get out of bounds. Wanted to get out of bounds. I think we're going to be okay here. Again, I just need to play wisely. Oh, I swiped and didn't grab it. I'm going to call a timeout. I know that seems silly. Hope I don't regret that later, and I'm going to call an audible here. I really want this score here before the half. I think it's critical at this point. 2nd and 3. Is Tom Bombadil going to be available up there for a score? If I can get by. And then, I shouldn't have gone up. Should have gone down. Silly. Pylon throw. Okay. So after a very flashy first quarter, they took up all the time in the second quarter to take just 3 points. So I'm glad they only got 3. But they really hampered my scoring ability because I had no time in a long field after the kickoff. So, boy, I really need my defense to hold up here, don't I? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, man, look at this great field position. Again, nothing over the top that I'm comfortable throwing here. So we're going to kind of slow play this. I'm going to go to the middle of the field because I think I can get 16 or more. 17. So I'm okay with that. Not getting out of bounds, but getting twice the yardage that I would have on a quick back shoulder throw. Man, they're playing me tight. No question. Let's get the tight end involved finally. Probably should have dived there, or dove. What's dived or dove? Dived, I think. Probably should have to eliminate the possibility. Go run by him. Yes, Tom Bomb. It's your game, man. But I don't want to risk a fumble. Probably should have gotten to the ground there. All right. So far, so good. I'd love to get the ball back quickly, but it's asking a lot of a defense. They've been playing well. Dwarf Bomb the second. Can't stop them. Samwise, Slam G. Come on, please. Interception. Slam G twice in a row. Man, this is not the kind of point differential I wanted to see in order to advance to the Retro Bowl final. The RBA final is going to require a lot more than this. I have to score like 3 times to make this a possibility. I think I can kiss it goodbye right now. I'm certain this is going to be too low of a point differential. And the game's not over yet, and I'm already offense just hasn't been potent enough. I can't get down the field. Can't throw over the top. Doing a lot of dinking and dunking, and I can't get a broken tackle for the life of me. And I'm eating up a lot of time here with these. Can we do it this time to try to get some yards out of Oakenshield? Oh, try to get him to miss. Trying to time that dodge up, but he stuck with me. It's a good defensive back there to make that, to stay with me and make that tackle. Am I wrong? I'm going to have to look at the replay to confirm, but I think there have been 0 I said that, and here it is. 0 opportunities for the long ball, but here we are at the 19 when it means the least. Diving Oakenshield to the back of the end zone. Well done, sir. Well done. I mean, we started off really hot, and then that second quarter got eaten up when my defense just couldn't hold them. Need them to hold. Ooh, I like this. Could change the complexion a little bit. I'm going to plan on using up as much clock as possible, but I need to be careful, and I need to get in the end zone. So we're going to get the quick tight end throw here. Get out of bounds. Let Oakenshield get up. Oh. Jumps. 16-yard line. Or 16 yards. Oakenshield, for that acrobatic play, we will give you the touchdown. I think that's your final. I'm really hopeful it is because I don't want to give up a score with only 27 seconds. That would be hard to swallow. They've got the ball with 18. Hold them. Hold them. Fumble. Give me one more chance. Short of the first. Hey, we've got a Hail Mary opportunity. Oh, man. We might have a Hail Mary opportunity. None of those plays is going to get it. And none of those routes, I should say. The blitz is coming. I want to change it up. So now at least we don't have the blitz, and I've got all go routes here. So hopeful, but that defense looks like they're going to be all over me. Yeah. What? You got to give yourself a chance, man. That was a long shot anyway. But I think I could have had it if I'd have made a wise throw. I was watching in the backfield again. I have a bad habit of that. So there you go. 44-point differential. I needed that last score to really put myself in a position to make it to the finals. 44 is not likely to cut it. Not likely to cut it. Tom Bombadil did it. He did. He was the MVP of that game. 412 out of Throwdo. Bagged the third with 7 touchdowns. That's a good game, especially in a championship round. Okay, up against the Rams. Here we go again. Of course, if I was playing the Rams, it'd be 64 to... He said I'd score at least once, so 64 to 8. Glad this isn't really the Rams. Let's do it. Hoping for a 30-plus point differential. That would be a win in my book. Nope. Oh, I was hoping he'd get a little juke out of that tackle and keep running. That's an unusual throw for me. Anybody who's watched me before knows. 8 yards and no stopping of the clock. That's, in my opinion, not the right play. Here we go again, trying to get 16, 18 yards or so, and feel better about that than just 8 and letting the clock run. Can he get by? Is he going to run by him? Look at that silly defensive back, Tom Bombadil. It was that tune he was whistling as he ran by him merrily and sent the defensive back running the other way, hypnotized by the beauty of his singing. That's Tom Bombadil for you. Oh! While I admit that wasn't a great throw, I feel like he should have caught it. They missed the field goal. Okay. Solid start. Solid start by this defense. Gimli lays out for a ball. He wanted it. Ooh, he made a miss, but he stepped out. Just stepped out. Same. 11 yards. No-namer wanted to get involved there. Tight coverage up here. Just get out of bounds, Tom. Just get out of bounds. Okay, let's see if we can make something happen on this play, because this should be... Now I was watching the wide receivers and not watching the rush. Am I a rookie at this game? Can you guys believe how many mistakes I am making? Good night. Now I've got a long 3rd and 9. Should have been in the end zone 10 seconds ago. Tom Bombadil, don't know that he needed a jump, but we got the first down. Nice dive, Oakenshield, right into the defender. Use your speed to your advantage there. Slow motion out of the backfield, and we're in. Okay, so 2 scores in the first, but we missed a 2-point conversion. Can we hold them? Can we hold them? Ironfoot misses the tackle. We're playing a really talented team here, so... Man, doggone it. Gimli ball the second with a diving stretch to gain all he can gain on that one. Little 4-yard out. See if Tom Bombadil gets into it down here. He does. And it... Oh, my word. It's hard to be more disappointed in myself than I am right now. That is just poorer than poor. I think it's in my head, and I'm getting nervous anytime I have that easy over the top throw, and I am just really messing it up. That was good. That was in stride. But can Tom Bomb, yes, make some miss. Needed that, but we've really got to hold them here. I'm putting a lot of faith in the defense to get me the ball back because I gave them plenty of time. Look out. This is championship football, and I'm playing like it's practice squad here. See if we can reward the offense with what good defense we just played. Man. 28 seconds, about 49 yards to go. Can we run by him? No, I don't feel like we could. Let's get out of bounds. We need a good play here. We need Tom Bombadil to come down with this. Got the blitz coming. Attaboy, Tom. Okay. Not amazing, but we're in it here. We're in it here. Man, missing those 2-point conversions that's going to haunt me. That's going to haunt me if I somehow make it into the championship game. I believe that will haunt me. Defense is doing what they need to do. Thanks, guys. Triple covered up there. Not worth. Man. See if we can run by him. Oh, wait a minute. We got the linebacker coming down, so that wasn't worth trying. Oh, so close. So close. Nice leap, Tom Bomb. Boy, I swiped, but it didn't register. That's on me. I should have swiped more aggressively. Make a miss. Depending on the safety there, I might go to Tom Bombadil over the middle for the touchdown. Nope. Good coverage there. Instead, we'll go to the top side and dive for a touchdown. Kind of a long drive there, wasn't it? Took plenty of time. Hopefully not too much. Come on, defense. Come on. Turnover would be grand. Oh, man. Ate up the rest of my third quarter and then score a touchdown. Hey, it's the Retro Bowl. They're going to be, and it's the Rams. What do you expect? Make a miss. They're not going to miss. They make these tackles. This is a solid defense. Yes. Yes. Come on, Oakenshield. Show us the wheels you've got left. 46. Well done. Well done. Hopeful I can get the ball back if we can get in here. Oh, that dodge didn't register. Got to do better at that. Should be a nice, easy score down here for Oakenshield. Minute 58 left. It all comes down to the defense. It all comes down to the defense now. Can we improve here? We're not at a 30-point differential. And I think I said earlier, that's... Yes. Nice. Excellent. Excellent. Quick 11 yards. Clock is running. Might have to do the same thing again, but we've got timeouts, so I can afford it a little bit. Again, diving to prevent any chance of a fumble. See if this team can close it out. Oh, I swiped up for an out-of-bounds play there, and it did not come. Looking down here to Oakenshield. Oh, man. I really needed that. At this point of the ball game, I needed that. It was a very poor throw on my part. Turning into crunch time here. Not making it easy, that's for sure. It's going to come down to this. It's going to come down to this. 1 second on the clock. Oakenshield with a great pylon touchdown reception. Whew. Boy, do I wish I had those other 2-point conversions back. Yes, I do. We would have been looking at 56. Instead, we've got a good showing, not the best showing, but we win the Retro Bowl. Let's take a look here. Here we go. Marching Ents, once again, Retro Bowl champs. Proud of this team. This was a good year. This was a really, really good year. Best on record for me. Franchise best. I didn't think he had a great game. I thought he gave up a couple key plays at the end that might have been both of their touchdowns, or at least one of them. He's going to get the praise anyway, because he played his heart out. He had a lot of tackles. Shouldn't be so hard on him, apparently. So there you go. Tom Bombadil with 4 touchdowns. Oakenshield with 3. And Throdo Bag the third. A great Retro Bowl finish. Getting a sack once, but throwing 7 touchdowns. Congrats. Congrats, Retro Bowl champs here. Marching Ents. Job, Treebeard. Grab a screenshot. So there you have it. A good point differential, especially in game 1, should get us to round 2. Is that enough to get us to the Retro Bowl Alliance Premier League Championship game? We'll find out, and we'll find out if this turns out to be what we hope it is. In the meantime, while you're with me, let's take a look at our roster, at our defense, and see how many sacks we were able to rack up. Only 1 there. So Dwarf Bomb with 4, so we're up to 5. Ironfoot with 1, so we're up to 6. And that might just be it. Yes. So 6, I have a pretty strong feeling, is not going to win any awards here this year, but still a great showing. And that's it from here. Congratulations to the, there's your roster. Congratulations to these amazing players. We'll look at the stats down the line, just so that we have them as a record. So you're looking at a really solid first full year for Throdo Bag the third. If you'll remember last year, the controversial change to bring him in mid-season, which cost the team dearly, but in the long run seems to have panned out possibly. More than 91% completion ratio, 8,500 yards passing, and 133 touchdowns. He did throw 4 interceptions, had 9 sacks. That's high for me, but I also was taking a few additional risks this year than I might have in previous years. Key for me here is, what I love about it, how many games did he play? Every single game. I don't believe I've had that in a season yet where the quarterback didn't experience at least a week's injury. So that's huge. Gimli Ball II played 18 games, 5 touchdowns. Pretty good, pretty solid for a secondary player for me. Here we go. Tom Badil, 70 touchdowns on 265 receptions. Again, played every game. Very reliable, very reliable. 79-yard long. Oakenshield really came in as a veteran. Very solid. 54 touchdowns on 252 receptions, 3,600 yards. A very solid year for him. Really solid year. Sam Y. Slamgy, lots of tackles, not as many impact plays, but he's averaging well over 10 tackles per game. Dwarf Bomb, not as many tackles, but an effective edge rusher as he brings in 4 sacks. Team leading there. Dane Ironfoot with 3 interceptions, leading the team with interceptions. Also very highly effective in the tackling, has a sack as a impact play as well. If I could, Ironfoot also, I believe a number of times as the season went on, and the stat doesn't show here, caused a number of fumbles. Mary, 5 interceptions. That's amazing for a sophomore season. Well done, Hobbit Mary, and averaging nearly 10 tackles. Pippin has been my go-to defensive player this year. No real impact plays, but solid as far as making tackles. Theoden King, new to the team this year. Again, no impact plays, but many tackles. Again, approaching 10, probably around 9 tackles per game on average. And there you go. That is your Season 6 summary. Season 6 ending in a victory. Champions of the Retro Bowl League here. I know that we'll keep marching. See where this goes next year. You keep marching too. Until then, peace.